Party
Hmm.
hard.
Oh, we got Party Tuesday. Oh man. And here, you know, is it like self-sabotage when you know that there's more stuff, more fingers pointing at you than fingers pointing away?
Well, I'm actually coming to a realization. Doesn't matter what it is, it's actually all noise. And,
Yeah.
the truth is the source. The source is the king. And it's time to get saved today. First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51 is the best way to go if you want to
Hmm.
know. Because,
Yeah.
man, once you get to the end of yourself, like I have,
Hmm.
uh, it gets to that place where you got to surrender your stuff. Put
Yes.
down the suitcase anger and join Innervision Records.org today by emailing Johnny right away. It's Johnny with an IE. And what are you at? Johnny at InnervisionRecords.org. So, still doing the Spark Good Foundation stuff?
Oh yes. Still got the Spark Good Foundation
So you
roundup.
guys check this out. This stuff's really cool because if you're a blind person, if there's a service called IRA that people use. If you know, you know. You can go to ira.io, I think it is. Uh, we'll put the link sometime down there if Johnny thinks about it, or if ever I get admin privileges, get to fly a starship. That'd be kind of cool. I'll do all kinds of crazy stuff. Anyway, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So you got all this cool stuff going on.
Yes. Um, and then our verse, I decided to grab a verse out. This is fitting for the day and other days. Matthew 5, verse 44. Love your enemies.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
listening, Democrats and non-Christian
Republicans
Republicans?
and just everybody, man. Everybody's got to
Yeah,
learn how to build a bridge. It's really all it boils down to. Matthew 5, 44, 45, 46. It's pretty clear about all that stuff. So check that stuff out. It's part of the Sermon on the Mount, the Beatitudes is found there. Really cool stuff. We got a fun show for you guys today. And I did remember what I was talking about with the Spark Good Foundation. If you use IRA, they got free Walmart shopping for a bit. You can set yourself up an order. And when you round up to the next dollar, it really helps Innervision Records out. And what we do is help the blind, low vision, or otherwise disabled, and financially challenged folks get some employment. It's going to be interesting rocket ride when they redo the SNAP program and start requiring especially volunteer work. So Johnny at InnervisionRecords.org is how you get on the newsletter. This
yeah.
way you're notified first. Uh,
And and that page just got set up on our website as far as like connecting it with Google.
right.
So if you Google it, it'll come up.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
search engine optimization is really important. So it's good that you got that up on Google again.
Yeah.
Folks, we love to know what you guys think. So leave a comment down below because
Yeah.
liking, sharing, subscribing, this pushes it out to other folks.
Yeah. A lot of
Uh,
people have been liking and stuff, and
yeah.
then some people from time to time they subscribe.
Well, it's just people forget there's a disconnect that goes on. There's so much burnout and apathy that you might like something, but then you're scrolling on because doom scrolling is a big thing.
Hmm.
But here at InnervisionRecords.org, you're going to find some good knowledge that you can actually put to use. And you'll find some useless stuff like music history and other stuff it's good
Yeah.
for the mind because it helps stretch it.
Yeah. And let's see, bringing down your immunity for hamburgers. That one was kind of
Dude.
interesting.
Yeah, I tell you what, dude, I'm kind of thinking I might become a vegetarian. I got some mixed vegetables in the freezer. I got some garbanzo beans. I can make some boca burgers, dude. Nom nom, dude.
Oh yeah, it would be better than that chemical stuff that they have out there. She, the Bill Gates hamburger, chemical hamburgers. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked into that. It's interesting. Oh, in fact, milk, lab grown milk is going
Get
to
out of here.
start. Yeah, it's going to be here in the U.S. here soon. So,
Yeah,
you
because
know,
I heard I listened to a lot of these guys. Julian
you know,
Berry, she has these people and this one guy he was saying that like he started raw and then he got into like eating these chemical meats and he said something I didn't think about. He says, okay, we're the test uh, dummies and to see what what's going to happen to people in the future after eating this stuff.
well,
This,
it is interesting. It is interesting. I remember one time I went to this camp for the blind, and they were vegetarian, but
oh yeah.
they had these hot dogs, and they always served us these hot dogs, but they were cold. And I was like,
Hmm.
nah, why would you serve us cold hot dogs? And they weren't bad, but they were vegetarian, clearly. They were
Uh-huh.
probably some weird color. Of course, I couldn't see it, so it didn't matter. But they were pretty good. I mean, they weren't bad. Like there was some bad stuff they served us. It was like, uh, I don't know what that stuff is, but no. But these hot dogs, they said, don't warm them up. There's no need for that. And I'm like, oh, I don't know about all that. So got a couple, warmed them up, and nope, they were right. Whatever that stuff they were made out of at those at that time did not. It didn't
Did
lend
it turn
well
to
to heat.
plastic? Like plastic like?
No, no,
No?
because I mean we just warmed it up. We didn't like cook it. We just
Ah,
warmed it up. See,
all right.
and so it just kind of it changed the taste. I'll tell you that right now. Wasn't any good.
Yeah.
But vegetarian stuff's gotten really good over the years.
Oh yeah. It's an impossible
The
meat or whatever that is.
hot dogs over here are just terrible.
I,
You can't even imagine just and there's one friend of mine, he's an American, and he likes the Swift hot dogs, and I think they suck. They're just terrible.
well, they
Oh.
they used to be okay, I suppose. Swift plant. I think there's one in Greeley.
Now,
I'm not sure.
the only hot dogs I would eat are in Moscow. They have the best beef hot dogs I've ever tasted. It's like whenever I'm out there, I said, I gotta have the hot dogs
No,
because
Swift, we can get Swift chili brats at the
Nom
store.
nom nom.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
oh, so it's just I guess it just depends on what region or whatever. Because I didn't ask my wife like what are these Moscow beef hot dogs or are these like shipped in from somewhere else? But they were very tasty.
Everybody complains, well, hot dogs, these are just garbage meat. It's like, okay, well, what's your point?
I like a hot dog once
Kill
in a while.
me.
Hey, speaking of fun things and delectable delights, I saw that the donut thing went up again today. Are we going to do that
it
later on?
it went up
Yeah.
well I guess I need to talk. I haven't talked to because Will he's helping me with the
Right.
and I haven't talked to him. I've
Uh,
been thinking about it. Oh,
yeah.
and
Give him
by
a
the way,
shout.
we just added on to our volunteer list this lady named Corinne, and my daughter's been telling me for months that oh, you should have her promote Tony and stuff like that. And so I just now got around to it. Had AI put together like a plan for 60 hours, and so hopefully we'll get some. She already got something lined up, I guess, a concert, and then I want to get him into a New Year's Eve party celebration.
And what about his syllabus? Did you still need that
Oh no 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 no
stuff for
no no no
Reaper and all that stuff?
no
And
no, we got
no,
that all covered. also the Gypsy Lab video of Tony. If you look up Tony with spelled with the I, Tony
Uh,
Niggets, and
right,
Gypsy Lab,
right.
that recording came out so good. He had a
Yeah,
band behind him.
yeah.
He was doing all the vocals, no, singing over his vocals, and it came out very good.
That's pretty cool.
So that's out there. So we're trying to get it up to like 50 views on YouTube. So if you look for Gypsy Lab and Tony Niggas, that will greatly help. You know, so that's happening. Oh man! So the day, hey, next year it'll be this day in history for the release of the Epstein Chronicles, or 50. They already released 50,000. Man, that's a lot of writing. It must be does it have to be that much writing, or is it just a bunch of rambling? 50 pages? Uh, I don't,
Well, I had no idea. No idea.
yeah, it just sounds like to me just a lot of like rambling. Just make a short note. What do they call it? Like give us a short. Gee,
It's interesting because some folks like that long stuff. So, what do you guys think out there in the big blue yonder of the Innervision
yeah.
FM universe?
And I gotta apologize for it seemed like Marguerite Green, she was saying like, she's she was saying that she's not against make America great again, MAGA, but it's what's happening? You know what I noticed? Within the Republican Party, there's these two factions. There's the old guard, and then there's I wouldn't say they were exactly new, but there is another set. And these
I
two
think
are,
it's KFAB.
huh?
KFAB.
Yeah, yeah, they're fighting against each other. I guess for
I think it's KFAB. I think it's all put on. They're
you think so?
distracting you from something else.
Ah,
Look at the stuff they're doing. They're gonna invade uh Venezuela,
hmm.
Mexico,
Mexico,
Oh,
Venezuela,
I
Nigeria.
yeah.
I watched this guy named Joe Osteen, and
Joel Osteen, huh?
yeah, he was I think his name was, but
Did
he
you
was
send
talking.
them any money?
No, not that Joe. There's
Oh,
another Joe. There's
There's
another
another
Joe.
Joel Osteen. Oh wow.
I think I gotta look up got the name right. But
Yeah,
he was on
gotta
his it
get
was
his
on his
name right.
pot shot, and he was playing like this Mexican lady. She was in the Senate, and she was saying that okay, the country is the majority Catholic, and that's the religion, right? But within the government is these not Jewish, but it's another name. It's not that they call like Jewish people, the ones that are not really religious, whatever, but they just have that label. And they seem to be in most of the government. They only represent maybe 5% of the country. But so they said, who's voting for these people? And it's coming to find out that it's the cartel who's who's propping these guys up with money and getting them in office. And so you got all these people protesting, saying, wait a minute, we don't like the road that we're going down.
We're talking about folks with dual citizenship in Congress. Is that
Well, no, this is in New Mexico itself, where they don't like the fact that their government's been ruled by the cartel. You
well,
know,
they're
well?
doing some
See,
major protesting. The young people are protesting it,
yeah,
see,
like
I
in
think,
Poland and everywhere else, or Italy. Young people are, even Great Britain. Young
hmm,
people are protesting hard against their garbage governments.
I think it
Here
is
it's
interesting.
it's the opposite, or not here, but
yes, yeah.
in the U.S.
Yeah,
Here
so
they're trying to get uh, Marcos out of presidency here.
yeah, and uh, and then the big news of the day, they had caught this guy who was part of the Mexican cartel, whatever, and he had a storage place in Highlands Ranch. in a very good neighborhood of High Rents, but he didn't pay his storage fee. So of course, they put it up for auction, and come to find out that there's several thousand of these fake fentanyl pills in there with the presser there as well. And I guess they use the same commercial presser that the real companies, the Oxycontin companies make their pills with. So it's
Yeah.
hard to tell because it's made by the same kind of machine. So they had so many blocks and they had a bunch of pills. And so the guy who bought the who bid got the bid, he called the police guys and they came down
Right.
and they so it's like so the Highlands people, you know, mostly the people like they point down to Denver saying the problem is in Denver. And maybe that's why these guys are able to get away with it in these fancy
Well,
communities because they say it can't be happening here. It has to be happening just in Denver.
it is interesting that that dynamic happens where rich folks, poor folks, doesn't matter who you are. This stuff touches everybody.
Mhm.
There is a better way, though.
Mm.
That way is building bridges instead of what is it? Fighting in this digital gladiator pit we got today. Actually, it's nothing new. I mean, before it was digital, it was still pushed on us with the radio first, television second. The internet is just sealed stuff, and now you got AI with the algorithms. So yeah, it's interesting the time that we live in. We can look at this as a opportunity, or we can look at this as really a bad thing.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and toss
Mm.
comment down below, and all that blah blah blah.
Hey, let's talk about Brothers in Arms.
Okay,
Yeah, 1987.
that was a Dire Straits
Uh,
album.
yes, that was on the 15th of November. And of course, that song had the song that really hit MTV. And some of the words that they said in that song, I don't know, would they be canceled today?
Well,
Oh man, talking about the guy with the earrings. It says, you know, but I don't know if they played the long version. Only I hear it in Europe, but I don't hear very much. So yeah, pretty good album. Yeah. So Far Away From Me was on that album, I think.
yep.
Far Away. And then uh uh oh, what was that? Dun 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 dun. Woohoo. Let's say what was that? I can't remember the name of the song. I just remembered like the melody. Like name that tune.
Couldn't even tell you.
Oh, dun, dun.
Who's the artist?
It's
Dire
Dire
Straits.
Straits. Yeah. I
It
mean, I
was the
remember the melody.
third or fourth song on the album. Maybe is that the one?
Could
It's not
be.
so far away from me because that was
I
the
know
one
that
that you
one.
were just
This is
talking.
more of a fast one. It's like
Yeah.
dun dun da da dun da dun dun dun, and then it's like woohoo da da dun dun da da dun da dun dun da dun dun.
Sounds like
Hey little
something.
baby da 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 da. Oh
Sounds
man,
like sounds like something like the Walk of Life or something.
could be.
Walk of Life. Yeah, I think it, or
Just
Walk
a
of
walk up
Love,
like yeah,
Walk of Life.
good. Yeah,
um,
yeah, definitely. Okay.
yeah, we need your help in the Innervision FM universe. Just go ahead and like, share, subscribe, toss a comment down below. Don't forget to set your notification bells to all so it goes ding whenever we go live.
Okay, and then NBC on the 15th, the Rolling Stones made their TV debut, and the show was called
Hullabaloo.
Halababu?
Hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo. Yeah,
Hullabaloo.
my Jaws is pronouncing it wrong. I remember that.
I remember that show.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. So that was
Beatles did Day Tripper on that show. It was video.
Hmm. And then, so that was in 1965. And then Ed Sullivan took a chance on him. And I guess something, the girls rioted or something. And he said,
Yeah.
I'll never have
Yeah,
him on my
yeah.
show again.
He was a little offended, boy.
Oh, man. It's like, come on. Oh, you know what reminds me of that? Boys and Men, Dr. Daddy-O, the R&B station, he brought him in, but it was just a gym floor, no stage, right? And I brought my stepson to it, and I think he was like 14 at the time. And these girls were, Daddy-O said, sit down. And then the guys came out, and these girls would get up and they would just stand in front of him and scream in their face. And I'm thinking, like, we just
Wow.
sat back and the guys just sat back and laughed at this, because like, what's
Wow.
going on here?
Yeah.
So,
Ah.
so,
They
so,
get paid for it.
oh man. So it's like I said, I'm thinking like, Daddy, or maybe you should have had a stage. I mean, a gym floor. I mean, you know, it was
With
just
a moat.
interesting. Yeah. You have to have some levitation, but and maybe,
Dragons.
huh? And he
Or
didn't have,
dragons.
and he didn't have any security or nothing. It was just these 14-year-old over hormone girls just getting up and screaming, and they had to stop the show several times just because these girls wouldn't sit back down.
Holy smoke.
So so yeah, I mean, that was interesting. And then like now they come to Denver, and we seen them at the People's, was it Taste of Colorado, and they're trying to dance and stuff like that. But when you go from lower elevation to higher elevation,
Yeah.
it doesn't work that well sometimes.
Remember, I used to fight in martial arts tournaments in Colorado.
Oh,
Karate.
yeah.
We'd go down to Colorado Springs. They were going,
Yep.
Oh man, it's crazy. Yeah. Oh man.
It's gonna get cold tonight, I think.
So yeah. So get off my cloud. Hey, hey, get off my cloud. Yeah,
It's
good
a good
song.
song.
Oh, yeah, definitely. November 18th, 1963, the Beatles, they received a silver disc for Please, let's see, please,
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 me.
please. Yeah, please, please, please. Okay, yeah,
The
yeah,
album
okay.
with the Beatles. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I guess it was EMI in London.
Yeah, my House of London.
Oh, yeah.
Iron
Then,
Maiden is coming out with a album supposed to be 28th of November, so check that out as well. 40th anniversary, I guess, man. So there's some really cool stuff out there in the
oh, yeah.
50th, sorry, 50th.
And then,
50th anniversary.
yes.
November 18th, Billy Joel reached #1.
And then,
Yeah. Hey, didn't he get a drunk driving ticket once?
who was this?
Billy Joel.
Billy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 1978, he's, what's this? Ross History. Oh, he reached #1 with 52nd Street. Yeah, okay. So Billy Joel. Yeah, he's going through some stuff with his voice, I think. No.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Well,
November 15th, 19. Oh, Nilly Vanelli.
I remember that scandal.
Yeah. And I don't know, the one guy committed suicide, he just asked himself and it's like, come on. It's like, I know I guess when it's worldwide,
yeah.
that kind of pressure like really caves in
That'll,
on you.
yeah, that'll get you sometimes.
Dick Clark showed American Bandstand. They always did lip syncing.
Yeah.
Jan and Dean got busted for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
After what Jan had that motorcycle or car
that
accident,
motorcycle accident,
Mhm.
whatever it
Yeah.
was.
they got busted for lip syncing at a concert. It's like, well, I can.
Right?
Oh, it's stuck. Oh
Yeah,
man.
the recording stuck.
Oh man. Gee. Let's see. That happened on
They
one of
have to
the
do a Porky Pig thing really quick. Ebony, ebony, ebony.
Oh man. It's crazy.
Hey, what fun musical history do you guys know about there? Yeah, know about out there in the Innervision FM universe. I gotta go. My battery's about ready to die. So you guys have a good Tuesday.
All right, man. God
You
bless you. Let's see. All
Later,
right, and
guys.
see ya. And then let's see. Now who else? November
that's it for
16th?
music. Now it's
Hmm?
Christianity stuff. The papal chancellery adopted January as the beginning of the calendar year instead of March
Yeah.
1621.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. March was the official first of the year,
Yeah,
and
because it's
then
new beginning. For March 21st is the spring solstice.
oh yeah. So a lot of our calendar has to do with a lot of that uh, those
There used
old
to be
traditions.
13 months too. That made 30 days.
Wow, okay. That 1621.
Yeah.
1621. Wow. That's some history. And now I bet nobody even knows that. I mean, I didn't know it. We just assume that
I'd
it is
heard
what
it
it is.
before, but it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, so what does that mean today? Now we have daylight savings time, so what does that mean?
I wonder why they wish they would grow some and get rid of that. But because we don't have the farmers, the farmers don't. We have modern lights. The farmers don't need.
Well, it wasn't for the farmers. It was about getting more work out of the people during the winter months,
Oh man.
or more work out of summer months. I don't remember which. More daylight for them to work. Get up earlier in the darkness and go stay till it's dark again. You know, it's just crazy stuff. The
Yeah.
American dream.
Yeah. That's wild. That. Yeah. But, yeah. And then Ford.
1855, Scottish missionary explorer David Livingstone first saw named Victoria Falls during his journey.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. And then let's see. And then what was the next one?
Uh, Christian mission type event between similarly no readily found Christian mission type event between 1970 and 2000, November 16th.
Oh yeah, because I cut out some of that stuff because it was about these guys that they got beheaded. It was in
Oh,
I think it was Nigeria. These Christians evangelists out there, and I'm thinking like, it's crazy, man. That they're doing that even today. Just
they're
be
butchering the Christians in Nigeria now. That's why
yeah,
Trump told them stop it or we're coming in.
yeah. It's like that's wild. Oh, so getting back into the music news is November 18th, 1970. Led Zeppelin was number three.
Led Zeppelin
Al
3, yeah.
Yeah, that was on the chart there.
Ozzy Osbourne with Mama I'm Coming Home.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
So he really slowed it down on that one. Well, he slowed it down on that one when he did the song with the lady.
Yeah, Lita Ford.
Yeah, Lita Ford, and then that one as well.
Closing My Eyes Forever.
Yes, I love that song. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I
But
always thought Lita Ford was just hot.
ah, yes. I want to just find some of the songs that she's done. I don't know if I
Lita
ever,
Ford, she's done a lot of music. Yeah.
yeah. So,
She's
so
really good guitarist.
I want to dig up some information about like how that came about because I know it's out there. The story is out there.
I wonder, it seems to me I heard she was in the what was that all girl band? with Chrissy Hine and that.
Not the Go-Go's. No, wait, no. Chris, you
No,
said Chrissy Hines. Chrissy Hines. Oh, that name sounds familiar. Chrissy Hines. Um, oh, why does that name sound? I know the name. Oh, the Pretenders.
well, Chrissy Hine was pretending before that
Oh,
it Joan Jett and Blackhearts.
oh yes. Okay. Now that was a good group. I, I need to find some stuff on them because that was a good group right there.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then let's see, Genesis dropped the album Land. What is that
The
called?
Lamb Dies Down on Broadway.
Yeah,
Oh, The Lamb Lies Down.
yeah. So that must have been toward Genesis. Hmm. So it sounds like that would have some biblical reference to it.
Now that's when Peter Gabriel was the head of Genesis.
Ah, the lead singer.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
what was the
that's
other guy's name? He's been having a lot of health problems now.
Phil Collins.
Yeah, Phil Collins.
Yeah, that's wow. And November 18, 1974. Oh yeah. Okay, it was a double album. Wow. Okay. Okay. November 18, 1963. Wait a minute. Didn't I
That's
already read that one?
doubled up. We went over that stuff.
How did that get there again?
Yeah.
Now, this other stuff, Britney Spears scored her second hit with make it her first. Well, make she was the first female artist to have hits from her first three studio album. I was talking to this guy. He has come out with 60 albums. He's a blues artist here in Colorado, and I said, "Man, 60 albums! That's quite a bit."
No doubt.
Oh man! And say November 18, 1956. Oh, Fat Dominoes was
That's Domino. Yeah.
on Ed Sullivan show. Let's
Blueberry
see.
Hill.
I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. And what's that song? Happy Days. Richie would always was it Richie would always say that, or it couldn't have been the Fonz who said. But that was what was a signature thing on that show, Happy Days.
B. Richie Cunningham was one of
Yeah,
the.
yeah, it
Yeah.
had to be Richie. It had to be Richie. I can imagine the Fonz saying that.
Like Fats Domino and stuff. We used to at 4-H club parties and stuff. We always have dancing and stuff with Fats Domino and all them guys.
Yeah, and he did this.
Let's
He's the one who
twist
came up with the
again,
twist. Yeah.
like we did last summer.
Oh man.
I always wondered why they call him fast because he wasn't fat. Maybe at one
Yeah.
time he was fat, but
And then, well, yeah, because I'm thinking like those names come from somewhere. So maybe he was a chubby kid. So yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, that had to come from somewhere. And then like I think a lot of the older people liked it because it was a dance they could easily do.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of wild. So anyway, hey, so don't forget, check out Mike Johnson's song "Never Derailed" on Apple Music. Also, Johnny J AI Crew Experience on Apple Music. Stream it because, fortunately, well, I don't know, they
Yeah.
pay a penny more than Spotify, so we kind of rack up as many spins as possible on
So
Apple Music.
Fats Domino he was looked like he was Cuban.
Cuban?
Antoine Dominic Domino Jr. Dominique
Ah,
Domino Jr. Must have been Cuban.
oh man. So anyway, I could just matter. Ladies and gentlemen, Rush Summerall right here. Because he was so stiff. I wonder
Really
why.
show.
I'm kind of figuring like why he was so stiff. It's almost like did he break his shoulders or something? Or I mean, it just seemed like he just had limited arm movement, or
limited back. Maybe he had a broken back or something. It
Yeah,
always seemed like he had his back was
kind of curvy.
fused.
Yeah, because it seemed like someone that moving that stiff. And of course, TV being the new medium, you know,
Yeah.
people would usually coach you on like how to do stuff on TV, but and Nixon and Kennedy, well, Nixon found out right away if you go on camera, you got to wear that makeup. People, or the television lights doesn't treat you that well. But anyway, so that is about it. I covered a bunch of stuff from the day, and I canceled a meeting tomorrow because I didn't feel like going. So I'll be able to put together something good for tomorrow as well. And I want to hear the rest of what's happening with the Epstein stuff and these guys that insisted after having this material for all these years, 2 decades. Because this is crazy, 2 decades, and these victims, these women, haven't got any justice.
So
And
Democrats are all saying, and we'll talk about that tomorrow.
yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, you guys,
All right.
you have a fantastic day, and see you tomorrow.